Anyway, me send the DM say lighthouse for Kahuana because me must say lighthouse orientated. What they are saying, lighthouse for no. In some system, me bo bebre. Lighthouse for no yeah founders they yeah Gigi Sika come up that get word mills now so muso for no muntio muka. Lighthouse for no yeah if you are saying remix. It to me yeah red.
I don't form a about this Arena GH, Musufu Pani Shelter, and say, rushing into that reaction. No, you think I found way fan to Mamma now, me person who some clue. Say, most of the time, smooth I say, Ghanaian bloggers, you know, you type in Crawford Chabibiana, Bibiaka Crapiana, Shebroni Crapo, Ubia collapse you, Ubia collapse, no, or that's what trap. We crap on Casabia, young boy, be our content, binti. Penyimu pa so yesi mu njai krapo de bi da hwe order so papa penyimu da pepe mu apa we be hwe 100 years order so etwa content wa bra nipa na collapse wa bra conference ekoso nipa collapse order so twa arofo my infamous story no more na story the Bible so mo no it goes to the pastors footwo comma pastors no say sisi a omo yonko for fake prophets no mo man share abedum rebi no omo who youth e wa sorry dem bi. On a serious note, some fake prophets, fake pastors be nyama people omo here. I lead you to say in such a way say abasia nkola no mo they don't have interest in asori no kokra kobi. See the youth no they don't have interest in asori no ko. The truth is very bad. It's very hard to say. Now, so you say it as it is. Sisiano, the youth, no. Utie in sema yeba be ye ama mwakasa mwaswetia. Mwakasa humbe jru. Se nyama se bakura mutie kwa se bisu lighthouse. Or muti mijiji to susudu or whatever. Any sikani na sifo ade dey no. Yesi pastors no kwa munchi amuka. And I also sorry be more hard or more leader or more head and overseer. And other branches no and conform share as pastors or mushe sab overseer and say and omuji offerings in as if we are the end of the year no at the end of the month sorry no matter your muka as to say I will ye jumana to your pay no na ni pay say na sorry no. Pastors some complaints on Munchiamka. And there are so several occasions. A bimu crapo chrese maso no crapo no yet be by false testimony. And like one man I sorry members now say who say by false testimony which say obia to me back pop to say be my testimony. A big crapo say yet me call offering who competition. Say your branch we wa ha and no mania offering to say 1 billion. 80 years I was saying 1.5 billion. The other branch was saying 2 billion. And yes, I didn't just sorry and ye. Out of where go tea and for Magasa or testimony.
It will come. Everybody's own will come. You will leave eventually, but for now, you have to relax and don't invalidate other people's experiences because of what you think you are experiencing right now. Just relax. You will see it. If you don't see it, you will see it. Yes. So that is all I can remember for now. If I remember anything, I'll tweet it.
All right, thank you so much, Amma. We have someone here.
No, Amma.
Who wants to talk about
Yeah.
grooming. Let's
Amma,
start with Amma.
somebody said you've also given a testimony in the church.
Yes.
And like what's the context? I want to know.
I
What's
don't
the
even
context?
remember. Like I don't remember. I like that's the grooming part. It's like you go there, everybody is giving testimony. So
Hey, that's serious.
you have to go and give
Oh
like
no,
you
no.
have to go and say something.
I think you're a very strong person because if it was me, I don't know where I'll be in this life by now. Because,
No,
hey,
Mister, that's what I'm saying. That
One say it has gotten to this situation and I said this period like yet me ever sorry musem ebet social media so na didn't come. And first like does this really go on? And yes, the police were you and I said people, but there was respect, cordial respect. At that time, so no, back in the days, now I saw in there Methodist, Presby, Pentecost. Now some man churches were moody in the war. Like now, I saw there was respect. Like ultimately, Kasa say, like all of a sudden, what is happening? You see, our Christian Union, then. Amoka ye hu adwuma kra mo ye. Na fake prophets muninam and nasifo nyina. There's no respect. At the way, this thing can never happen in the Muslim community. Islamic religion. Ah, say ye beka say osofo and na mo krapo offering no mo ye krapo no enya ohyew. Ade no krapo omo si zakat was saying zakat, yes, giving, I'm giving was saying. And krapo no omo de ade na to abonten nti uba na de akwa hyew. Only be krapo akọ baby. Now sorry krapo de yet me ye fashion dressing. You said osofo amu hu screen so wa born in suit am kasa wa gini tie. Nti just say so one dress it is osofo de bia. And they just say would the unka will be. I saw you know unka. Ada yesu be ba beti bobo li bobo ba etu aswe.
At that point, I didn't have anything.
Go
If
to
I
a
didn't have
local.
something, I'll probably also sell something. So it was the best time for me to go and live fast at that point.
Imagine, oh,
Yes.
imagine like by now they'll tell you to bring your BMW. Can you
Oh,
imagine?
Lester.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Coach, please, that
All
chest.
right, guys.
Yeah.
I
One
beg, I
mic,
sign bond. I they make quiet.
one
So I
mic.
beg.
We have someone. Amma, thank you so
Okay,
much. Yeah,
okay.
please,
Yeah, thank you, Emma, for
still
sharing.
stay on because I'm sure like we have some more questions.
Yeah, and the guy Sharon. Sharon says she
Oh,
understand.
Hi.
Hi,
hey.
Sharon.
Hi,
Sharon, can
Sharon.
you tell your story in less than
Yeah,
two
yeah.
minutes?
I don't have anything traumatic. I'm just gonna say I knew Enoch before CYC. He used to come to my primary
Hey.
school. He used to have Jerry Curls then times. And even as a kid, I thought it was weird because I knew the girls had a crush on him.
Now we krapo de na oka krapo na esan nwanwa no. Awo chem say so ya mu hu o screen so yi. Chem say back in the day no mo university no unique no. Na uni sorry. Na osofo yi ono na onye osofo po ma me nka ne ye. No, like or choir mu bisa like choir administrator na say for administrating music song administration and na say for yeah was sorry. Now all of a sudden no free hɔ a ɔmakɔ akɔ yɛ no ɔsɔfo na obi a ɔyɛ administration ɛba ne sɛn ne calling no ɛyɛ mu dodoɔ sɛn yɛsɛ obi yɛ ɔsɔfo obi yɛ odifoɔ obi yɛ sɛyi na ɛba ne sɛn na obi free ministration song ministration mu straight wabɛyɛ ɔsɔfo ɛba ne sɛn mo transformation wey de ɛyɛ ano ho no ɔden ano ɔden out of all the man to us way.
And I think he leveraged that a lot because the girls would come to him and be like, "Oh, I want to feel the spirits. Let me faint." Then no, I could now. Then
Hey.
do you push them or you blow whatever on them and they will fall? Plenty things. And it was just very weird as a kid. I'm just like, what is going on? And I was very new to the whole Ghanaian religion thing. But I feel like anyone that comes in here to say, "Oh, everybody makes mistakes," that I don't care. If you are a person of power, you have responsibility over certain things. You know when people are taking a liking to you or putting you on the pedestal, you need to recognize that and manage that. There's nothing like, oh, he's a man of God, he make his mistake. Nah, it's BS. But that's my two piece.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you,
All right,
Sharon.
so one of my favorite
Charlie,
people ever.
I know say boys won't go sleep. I've give them.
It's finished, yo.
Oh, I mean, dreaming home. Anyway, me send the DM say lighthouse for Kahuana because me must them lighthouse orientated. What they are saying,
Hey.
lighthouse for no. In some system, me bo bebre. Lighthouse for no yeah founders they yeah Gigi Sika come up that get word mills now so muso for no muntu yo muka. Lighthouse for no yeah if you are saying remix. It to me, yeah, red wine. Sang no yeah, who remix. Essay and final worship. Na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛ confuse so na anaasɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛsom ne yie. Let us for no ɔmo bebree. Let us for by force sell leadership. By force yɛnyɛ shepherd. By force yɛn sorry Monday. Yɛnyɛ flow Tuesdays. Yɛnyɛ Wednesday dawn prayers. Yɛnyɛ Thursday melody then. Yɛnyɛ Friday all night. Saturday so pastor
Hey,
bi bɛba.
Opa
Oh,
Tamaso.
Aswana. Into radio me saw that Ben baby lighthouse. Yeah, me points baby. Nka me
Oh,
sure.
very soon. Oprah, very
Wa.
soon, very soon, very soon.
Me sure.
Oh, me so
Me the
far.
lighthouse na me buy
Oh, man.
CEYC of
Oh,
then
Oprah, me
me
so
no.
far. Me, be my. Me so.
Mumbia mame, nyame co-host now.
Oprah, you do make my tree come. Oh,
Nyame
hey.
co-host. What's now so my son
Sorry.
me bon tofa ni there pocho. Enti Methodist for one asem. Yenti Presby for one asem. Pentecost for one asem.
Party
Roman
sister.
for one asem. Yento bia wanenka. Now so why the new age chapel now wabano. I want to open the pray on the young. Just because you are desperate, you are some yamaka, ye jay, fornication, idolatry, na we nkete no. Into what we use no take advantage of us. Oni nyano no, nyankopon no hwe won. On the onye because I'm peda musum nyame na so fornication kakra bi wo mention na mamu hu there onko ye ewa on no bus stop man mark heaven.
Hey,
Into
Oprah,
mo kwa
time,
chapel na
Oprah, time or so.
tama
To the preaching and not the individual, and that's understandable. He's a human being and he makes mistakes. When I went to the church that day, there was this. They do this thing where they do a night of miracles or something. There was this guy from UPSA that, like, I know him, but I've forgotten his name. He had an accident, so he had crutches, and they prayed for him, and he put the crutches down. The next day, I saw him in Legon, and he was using the crutches again. Now, this is my first introduction to miracles and all of these
Let's
things.
start.
This is my first introduction to miracles and all of these things. So me, I wasn't understanding what is going on. So did it work? Did it not work? Like, how is the process supposed to be like? Is it supposed to go immediately? Is it a slow process? If it's a slow process, then he should have left with the the crutches. But I feel like in his mind they've prayed for him, so he used them to walk. Then the next day he realized that it's not gone. Then he started using like the crutches again. So that was I didn't even come back again. After I saw him that day, I didn't even come back again. And then the third thing was that I feel like people were, because of the preaching that was going on, people were coerced to give testament or say testimonies. I don't even know how that thing is called, but like coming to thank God for whatever it is. But before they come and thank God, they say, thank you, Pastor Sam, for the opportunity. What opportunity? You are thanking God. Why are you thanking the pastor for the opportunity to give a testament to God to win souls to Christ? I don't know. It is just too much for me. It felt like the
Fable. Like, small. You
sorry.
hit.
It felt like the reverence was more to the leaders than the than God Himself. And also, I was made a cell leader. Mind you, I'm from a Muslim home, so if you make me a cell leader and put me in charge of a group of people, honestly, how am I going to preach? So which spirit of God told you that this? Even if, let's say, in the future I'll be a cell leader and graduate to a pastor and whatever, in that moment, is it really God that told
Amen.
you that I was
Ama,
right?
what do you mean by you are made a soul leader? Like,
Yeah, like so
on
they'll put you, they are cell leaders, so they'll put you in charge of like a group of people where
right,
like
right. And what were you
yeah.
supposed to do? Like, what were you supposed to do as a soul
Or
leader?
sometimes you talk to them about God, you talk to them about
Okay,
the funds that they are supposed to raise. And I
okay.
actually never did that because I didn't even know where to start from. Maybe it is a gradual,
See,
yeah.
you have all the time in the world. We are not ending the space
I'm sorry,
anytime
I
soon.
talk fast. I talk
No,
fast. I
see,
can't.
if you like, talk till tomorrow. Me, pardon, my yes on. Me, my yes on.
I'm sorry, I talk fast, but yes. So yeah, as I was saying, they made me a cell leader too, and then it was very like confusing to me, right? And then later, people started selling their things because if you give a seed, if you give your last seed to God, God will multiply it to you. That was the perception there. So people started selling their last things and everything. But fortunately, I didn't even have to even sell. So that's what helped me. Maybe if I had, I would have also sold something. But when I left the church not too long ago, that's when I heard about Adosi and everything. But I never asked him about it till I left the church. It's the delusion thing is very crazy. That I know Adose had a friend that died in a motorbike, but Adose never let go of his motorbike, but he let go of his motorbike when he entered that church. That is how crazy it is. Like I don't know how
Hey,
it
hey,
works,
hey, hey.
but That is how it is. Like it is like if you give to, like, I don't know what it is, but the preaching is always about giving money, giving money, giving. I don't really remember any.
So you say the church them they beg like beggy.
I don't know what it's called, but
Relax.
it's basically like you have to sow seed. So like you can even give, if you give your last to church, you don't know God will give you miracle money. But why should I give my last to the church before God will give me the miracle money? Like it doesn't like make sense. It's just a lot of things. And when it came to the girls, I felt like there was a bit of grooming on that side, because there were some people he met from high school and he like they grew up in the church, but that is not my story to tell. But what I saw, I had to leave because I felt
What did
like
you see?
that is their
Sorry, though.
story. So I can't come and maybe they are not ready
Thank you, Amma.
to
Thank you,
talk
Amma.
about.
Arofo nti de akwakọ ya no se se penyifo no wɔ hɔ no mo mpɛ mo yɛ the needful a saa na bɛba Christian community leaders on the say then on from saa ko no they have to sit up because man hwe akakaka very soon your people, your children wouldn't even want to go to church again, no. Because from what is happening now, and mostly this have been happening for a long time. In some cases, say, you better say also for any. I sorry, remember be akwakoye bibi and whatsoever. No, if you are not care is not taken now. But here, more sorry them no. I'm doing some more multitude or say them. But here not titi. Doesn't matter whether it be Roman or it be Catholic or it be whatever. And of one, I'm going to subscribe to Nusara Nigeria, for social media handles Nusara Nigeria, Facebook Nusara Nigeria, so be latest to spread me. Also for Spanish shelter, Sabana send them a for now. Goodbye.